Hello everybody, Mark here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on something that I haven't drank in a long time. It's apple cider. Now this is crafted apple cider with blackberries. Now I thought I'd give it a go because I haven't drank cider in a lot of years, and the ones I've drank have been really sort of bitter and sharp. So I'm going to tell you about this. Now, before I get going, let me do a shout out to Jimmy. I think the surname is Spickings. Jimmy Spickings. S-P-I-K-I-N-G-S. Jimmy Spickings. He asked for a shout out. So he's actually the second person to sponsor me on Patreon. So this video is dedicated to you, Jimmy. And, I would ask you to look at the Asda Challenge Day 3, by the way. That's one I did. You'll find that interesting. That's Jimmy. Asda Day 3. So, okay, so in the meantime, this one's for Jimmy Spickings, and let me just alter the... Okay, now, it's actually quite an interesting... To start off, actually these are £3. No, they're not. They're £5. 3 cans for £5. That was it. So I got 3 different types. I got that lager I did the other day, that Czech lager. I got this, and I got something else in the fridge. And the other ones are the other ones are cider. So this is crafted apple cider with blackberries. Elk warning, the king of the forest is lurking outside the brewery. Beware of the elk, it says there. Now let me see, 1.3 UK units. It'll say the alcohol content on here. Oh, here we go. Alcohol is 4% volume. 4%, so it's, it's... about the same as lagers. Okay. You know, what I don't like is it has a black top on here. I don't really like these drinking. It's like I don't like drinking from black mugs, you know. Anyway, that's one gripe, but slight berry smell to it. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would say it was like cherry. Yeah, what was it supposed to be? Blackberries. Yeah, it has a nice sort of subtle cherry. Anyway, here we go. Oh, nice colour. It's actually a red colour, like Tizer perhaps. I was expecting a dark purple like Ribena, but okay. Anyway, there you go. I'll hold that up, so hopefully that'll be get that as one of the screensavers. Actually, interesting. It's a very light smell. It's more like, reminds me slightly of, those cough sweets years ago called, actually, well, I think they still make them, I don't know, Tunes, cherry tunes. Yeah, there we go. And it's, the carbonation is quite good. The glass is fizzing up, I can't see. But it's not as fizzy as the other side, the lager. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, it's quite carbonated. It doesn't look, it's not bursting with bubbles. But anyway, I like, interesting colour. Very slight cherry smell to it. Here we go with the flavour. It's kind of, I can taste the apple. It has a sharp crispness to it. It doesn't taste all that fizzy or carbonated. Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, I'm tasting the crisp apples more than the blackcurrant. I must admit, I don't know, if I was doing a blind test and I didn't know that this had blackcurrants in it, I probably wouldn't guess it had blackcurrants. But the apples are coming through. Yeah, it is. It's oh boy, it's actually quite nice. It would go well. I mean, this is chilled. It's been in the fridge for like 2 days, and I can quite see myself drinking this, even though it is a red, you know, color like a soft drink. I can see myself drinking this with a dinner, perhaps, with a chicken dinner, with a carvery, if or something along those lines. But yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to drink it's too much of it. I could imagine this give me a stomach ache after a while, or this acidic, or this apple. Yeah, it's very nice though. It does have a sharp apple flavour. It's not like a mamby-pamby, like apple juice in a carton or anything. It has a crisp, strong, sharp flavour. But yeah, like I say, I mean, I haven't drank cider in years. And going by this, I can imagine if I drank 2 or 3 cans of this, I'd probably start having, stomach ache because of all the acid. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's just the impression I'm getting from the first can. But it is very nice. If I wanted an alternative to, if I was out and about and I didn't need to be doing anything like any math or driving trucks or anything, I could probably go for a couple of these on a hot day, as an alternative to a can of Coke. Although like I say, I wouldn't want to be driving anything because of the alcohol content. But as an alternative to a soft drink, purely for the apple flavour, I could go with this. I can handle a couple of cans of 4%. But yeah, definitely nice. Let me see, 3 cans for a £5. What's that? That's 150, 165, 167. Maybe somebody could work that out and write it in the comments. I think 167 times 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, approximately that. So so it's not a cheap drink. You probably get 2 cans of regular soft drink for, but makes a change. Quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, with a meal, a couple of cans for me. That'd be the lot. But yeah, like I say, it's not big on the blackcurrant flavour. They've opted to have it tipping towards the apple flavour, which, let me see, apple cider with a taste of blackberries, contains sulfites to preserve freshness. Now, I've mentioned, I've heard of when I've been watching other review sites doing alcohol, they return to they seem to favour not having the sulfites. It's got a Swedish address. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, very nice. It I wouldn't mind giving this a go again. Yeah. Maybe, if I'm drinking several of them, I'd probably mix it with lemonade just to stop the acidic in the old stomach there. But very nice. Okay, well that's my review for what it's worth. At the Co-op they're doing 3 for a £5, and you can choose any 3 from like 6 different brands. There's other ciders that they're doing for 3 for a $5, so you can mix and match, make your own choice there. This is blackcurrant. I got one in there, rhubarb flavour in the fridge. That was one of the 3 for a $5. Anyway, so I'll be doing that shortly. And my thanks again to Jimmy Spickings. This video's for you. And thank you everybody for watching. Bye-bye.